Hello friends, it's Sue Ann Delk. Today is Thursday, July 2nd, 2020, and we are in the sun sign of Cancer. So, if today is your birthday, you are a Cancer, and happy birthday. I have a few things to tell you about today, so I'm glad you joined me. We are, of course, going to be doing card pull and weather report and moon report and Walker County COVID-19 report. So I'll get my glasses on, which I found since last night, and we'll get started. Hey, I can see. The moon is currently illuminated 92%. It is waxing gibbous and still expecting it to go full on July 4th, and there will be an eclipse on that full moon. So they say don't put out your crystals during an eclipse because you won't get what you expect you may get. I don't know all about that, but I can regurgitate what I've heard other people say. So that's the moon report from what was that website? I'm sorry, I can't think of it. My brain is just fried this week. Well, it's fried every week, but it's particularly fried this week. COVID-19, as of 2 p.m. today, yes, Walker County started updating their information again. We have 541 total cases, and that is 42 new positive cases since yesterday. We've had 186 recoveries, or what they call graduations, and 3 people who have passed away from the COVID-19, according to the reports. Weather report says that it is currently 91 degrees at 8:30, and we have an anticipated low tonight of 73 degrees. No substantial precipitation. We have like 0% chance until 1 a.m. when it goes to 10% chance. So that's about the same as no rain, pretty much. And that catches us up to there. So let's pull a card. We're still in the yogic path. We started it yesterday. Courage. Full color book. Decks don't usually come with full color books. This is a nice big book. Gilded backs. Shuffle. They're hard to shuffle because they're kind of big and they're really stiff because they're really thick. Burrito is otherwise occupied, so she can't come up and pull a card for us, so I'll have to pull it for us tonight. I'm wanting to stick together. Upside down Kali. Check her out. Upside down Kali. Kali, goddess of destruction, disillusion, and ecstasy. And the description for the reverse, or the upside down card, says, look in the mirror. What is it that you are afraid to see? We all have parts of us that are less than perfect, but they can only be brought into the light through acknowledgement. Recognize those shadows, why they came to be, the purpose they once had, and how they are no longer needed. Write down the limiting beliefs you are holding on to that are preventing you from reaching your higher truth, and burn them into flames. Shake your body, scream, clear your house, let go of stale relationships, practice self-pleasure, free the parts of you that have been suppressed, and step into your wild nature to experience Kali's enlightenment. Ooh. And for fun, we'll read the upright as well, because it could have been upright or it could have been reverse. The only thing we know for sure is that we pulled the Kali card. You draw upon Kali when you are in a time of radical rebirth. She is fierce, erratic, untamed, the part of you that you're afraid to give full control because you don't know where it will take you. She will destroy all disillusions and bring you face to face with your darkest shadows, not to cause anguish, but rather from a deep place of love. She demolishes the ego that creates the boundary between you and your highest self. She is the ecstasy experienced in an orgasm, meditation, bold self-expression, or pushing a child out of the womb. Kali comes to you in a time of deep liberation, stepping into the truer form of you. Trust the process and allow yourself to release all limitations so you can become one with the bliss that you are. And that's Kali. That's our card pull for the day. She's beautiful. Look at those snakes. Alright, card pull. That was fun. Today is day 3 of my adventures in Cancer. Not the sun sign, but the dis-ease that occasionally occurs in the body. And I guess I won that lottery. So, nothing really interesting to report except over the past few days it's starting to become more real. At first it seemed like a bad dream that I was trying to wake myself up from. It didn't seem real. It seemed very surreal. But now I'm feeling more like it. I accept it to be true. I don't accept it. I accept the fact that it's true and it's not a bad dream. And I think that's good. That puts me in a better position to deal with it and eradicate it. So that's what I hope to do. And with that acceptance came kind of a collapse. Like, I'm so exhausted because I don't know why. It's just part of the process, I guess. It's like, okay, I've reached another hurdle in this process, and so on we go. Get a good night's sleep, get up in the morning, go to work, do my things, and live to fight another day. So that's my day 3 Adventures in Cancer report. And other than that, the only thing I really wanted to talk about was the holiday weekend, which not a whole lot going on. Alan and I may, I don't know, cook a hamburger or a hot dog. I have a watermelon, and I have a cantaloupe that is so green. I don't know how they decided it was even ready to pick, but not only did they pick it, but they sold it to me in my online grocery order. So maybe in a week or two I'll be able to cut it, but not right now, not yet. It would be horrible. But I am looking forward to a good cantaloupe. And let's see. So here's what I hope to have happen for the weekend, since we can't go to a pool or go to a beach or go to a party or anything like that. So Friday, when I get off work, I hope to start working on my purge project, and I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. I'm starting to feel like a hoarder with all my pieces, parts of things that could be used for projects and this and that. I'm not going to get rid of the good stuff, just the rubbish, I guess you will. Oh, look at this cardboard box. It's the perfect size that I may need someday. I'm going to save it with these other 10 that I also may need someday. It's time to let the cardboard boxes go. I'll keep a few because the cats like to play in them, and if the cats like it, I'm all about it. But I don't need as many as I have. So things like that. Empty bottles that I think are cool. I don't need so many. Empty plastic containers can go in my recycle bin. Things like that. And so I tend to work on that Friday evening for as long as I can stand it. And then Saturday, my plan is to get all my chores done in the morning so that by lunchtime I can have lunch, and then in the afternoon I can do something fun that is not chores, like color in my coloring book, or paint a picture, or make a poppet. Where's my poppet book? I've had this book for 2 years and I've yet to make a poppet, but I would really love to. I think it would be so fun. Has these little patterns in it. You can cut them out, or you can, copy it on a copy machine and then cut up your copy so that you don't cut up your book. Let me find some colored pictures. There's one, little green dude. Isn't he cute? I just love to make 100 of these little fishies. What is this? Oh, a gargoyle. Yeah, just some, oh, taco cat. So many fun things, and I have 3 storage totes full of fabric that need something done with it. So I could make poppets. That would be fun. Or I could play with my plants, play with my kitties, whatever. Read a book. And then Sunday, I hope to take it easy, rest, cook a good meal, no chores again. I'm tired of doing chores all weekend, every weekend. What I should do probably is work on them during the week, but I get home and I don't want to. But we will see. Maybe Sunday I'll do yoga or ride my bicycle. I haven't done that in a long time. or watch a movie. I haven't done that in a while. That sounds fun. And probably take a walk. I like to get a walk in when I can. So that's my big weekend plans. Comment below and tell me what you're going to do this weekend. I'd love to hear your plans, and I'd love to hear from you. And so I hope you'll comment. So now I'm going to wrap this up so I can get it uploaded and get to bed at a reasonable hour. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like, the little thumbs up thing. And if you liked it a lot, hit the subscribe button. And if you liked it a whole lot, then click that little bell. And rumors have it that if you've clicked that little bell, it will notify you when I upload a new video. I don't know if it works or not. I've heard rumors that it doesn't work, and I've heard rumors that it does, so I don't know. Sometimes it works for me with channels I'm subscribed to, and sometimes it doesn't. It's probably a YouTube glitch. But anyway, if they get that fixed, you'll already have it activated to get those notifications. And so I know that will be exciting for you, so calm down. Just calm down. Let's all be calm about this, okay? Do me a favor this weekend, if you live within the city limits, don't be popping firecrackers, please. No firecrackers, no bottle rockets, no Roman candles, no black cats, no none of all the rest of all that stuff that I don't know the names of. If you're out in the country and that's what you want to do, then I don't think it's illegal out there. As a courtesy, you might let your neighbors know that you're going to be doing it so that they can make sure they have their doggies in the house so that they can't get spooked and run away. It seems like every 4th of July I read about someone, a friend on Facebook, whose dog has gone missing because fireworks were set off near their house and it scared their doggies and they ran away, and then the dogs are, you know, missing for 2 or 3, 4 days, if not longer, if not forever. So I'm not sure, it may spook kitty cats too. I haven't heard if it does or not. I keep my cats inside. But anyway, it would be a nice thing to let your neighbors know. And then another thing too, of course, they spook nesting birds away from their nests, and sometimes they don't return because they don't really understand what the danger is, and so they don't know when it's over or not. So if you just don't pop them at all, that would be best for the birds and your neighbors. I know it's fun and all, but I mean, I don't think it's fun. I'm scared of firecrackers. I have been since I was a little girl, and someone threw one at me and it popped right next to me. I didn't like that. Hey, Burrito! So I've never liked them. Always been afraid of them. The only thing I can tolerate is a sparkler. And that's about it. Anything more than that, I don't want any part of. So again, thanks for joining me, and hit the like button. Join me again tomorrow night, and I'll let you know how my purge went. Have a great evening and a good Friday morning, friends. Bye-bye.